Today is January 8th, 2007, and we are here, Department 63, Gators Central, because today the Florida Gators take on the Ohio State Buckeyes for the BCS National Championship. We're going to document all of our feelings throughout the game, and hopefully we're all going to be very happy at the end of the game, and it'll be something that we want to watch a lot more. So let's go inside. All right, here's everybody. Here's Pat and Jen. Lisa, she's chowing down. Let's take a look at this bread. This is how you do a party up right here. Right here. This is the stuff. Taco dip, Tostitos.
Lots of Tostitos.
Lots of Tostitos.
Oh wait, is it the Tostitos?
Yeah. Well, kind of.
BCS National.
All right, so the day's finally here. How long was the wait between the SEC championship and today?
Months. No, stop. Let me just say that this morning at 6:15 a.m., Patrick Michael Horn came into the bathroom while I was brushing my teeth, and he said 13 hours and 37 minutes until the game. The wait was really long.
All right, so think back to the season. What has been your favorite moment of the season thus far?
The LSU game, I had a really good time, and it was crazy, and there was this broad that was taunting everyone, and she threw her drink on a Gator fan, and then the police came and arrested her ass. That was awesome.
Stories from the swamp. What about you?
Well, I don't know if that was my favorite, but I didn't get to go to the Kentucky game, which is exciting because I haven't been to a game in like 4 years or something, so it was cool to be back in the swamp. Oh, but even better was when we got to lay down on the grass in the swamp. That was like the best thing of all time. I can't believe we got to do that.
That was homecoming. That was fun.
That was good. Good time.
All right, so how you guys feel about today? What do you think's gonna happen?
Go Gators!
Yes. Please, God.
Yeah, we're going to hang with them, and it's going to be close, and in the very end, we're going to win it by a field goal.
No, well, that I Shetland pony boy. I feel it, but it reminds me of Shetland.
Well, this is the day. He's been scorned all season. How great would it be if Chris Hetland kicks the game-winning field goal?
I'd probably cry. I'd probably cry with you and Patrick. I'd probably fall down on the floor with tears.
Patrick will cry either way. If we win, he will cry. If we lose, he will cry.
But it's okay.
I might too. I might too. Lisa, she's already ready. So, how excited are you to be back here in Gainesville?
Go State! Woo! Oh, Dad is the angry mob. They're coming down the street. Run!
As she says in her orange and blue hat, an orange and blue shirt, and her Gator socks. So, Lisa, what was your favorite part of the season?
I don't remember anything from the season. That could be my favorite part.
Think hard. What game do you remember the most? What was the most fun?
Me and FSU going to Pat's parents' house to see that one.
How was it?
That's a good one. It's always good to beat Florida State. I'll let you go back to your food.
The block field goals, I called that one too.
Patrick.
Yes.
Gators won the SEC championship.
That's right.
I just want you to describe a little bit the moments after they won the SEC championship. You've been waiting for this for a while. What did it feel like?
I've been waiting a long 6 years. We went through 3 years of the dark ages, and then the Renaissance came. We hired His Holiness, Coach Urban Meyer. It took him 1 year to get his feet wet, and then he took us back to the promised land. As the picture on the Gator wall says, back where we belong.
Yes.
We've let it go for too long to meet more mediocre teams like that team up north of the border and all that, but we're back now, and we're going to stay there. It was pure joy, pure jubilation.
So how long was the wait between the end of the SEC championship and today?
It's been a long time. It's been a little over a month. Actually, it's been a month and 5 days to be exact.
And what have you been doing in that time to not think about it or to think about it?
Oh, I've been thinking about it. There has not been a day that has gone by that I have not thought about it. I have had expert discussions with expert analysts such as yourself and my father. I've watched the Gator basketball team and Joe Kim Noah hit a three-point shot yesterday against Georgia.
That's amazing.
Or Saturday, excuse me. I've just been ready for the game, been planning. I'm ready for the celebration to begin.
Okay. Let's think back on the season. Honestly,
I didn't get a long interview.
what was the Gators' record before the season started? Honestly, what did you think it would be?
I thought we would be 10-2. I expected us to play for the SEC championship. I wasn't sure if we'd win it because I didn't know who we were going to play. I thought the Auburn game would be a tough game, and I really thought we might drop one other game here and there because of how tough of a schedule we had. But I thought we would get to Atlanta.
That's good. Thinking back on the season, what was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment. Well, the blocked field goal against South Carolina was pretty high up there, but the Tim Tebow jump pass against LSU was pretty good too.
Honestly, when they blocked the kick against South Carolina, did you cry?
I did. I sat down. I put my hands on my head and sat down and cried, and then I hugged Melissa, and then I hugged the old lady next to me as she hugged me back.
All right. So, give me a breakdown. Break down the game. What do you think's going to happen?
Well,
give me your honest opinion here. What's the game going to be like?
It's going to be a grinded out tough game. I think it's going to be a low scoring game. They've got the #1 scoring defense in the nation. I think we have the #6 scoring defense in the nation. You know, we're good against the run. They're good against the run and the pass. I think that we're going to shut down Antonio Pittman, which is good, but they do have the Heisman Trophy winner, and as much as I hate to admit it, Troy Smith is a good quarterback, and I'm worried about him having to throwing the ball with Reggie Lewis back there, but I think Reggie's going to come up for us. Reggie Nelson's going to, I think, play the game of his career after he's lost his mother. I think he's really going to get fired up. Ryan Smith is going to be Ryan Smith, and I think it's going to be a tough physical game. I think it's going to come down to if we can not give away a quarter like we've done a couple times. We have to play 4 solid quarters. I think final score is going to be Florida 31, Ohio State 24.
All right, enjoy the game.
All right, go Gators.
All right, so this is what you've been waiting for. It's Chris's 3 keys to the game. So, there's 3 important matchups that are going on. A Buckeye's calling.
Oh, Gator!
We'll get to the 3 keys in a little bit. It's going to get a little loud. I'll be back with the 3 keys.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'll probably make it.
Grub.
Where's she at?
I think
Free
sneaking.
Tomorrow and Wednesday off.
Okay.
Sorry, Cameron.
Yeah, it was Pat's fault here. That's why we interrupted the 3 keys.
My bad.
Okay, so I didn't get much analyzing of financials done at work today. Instead, I was analyzing football. 3 keys to the game. These are the 3 matchups. The Gators can win 2 out of 3. They should have a good shot. So, key 1 is going to be the Florida secondary against Troy Smith. Troy Smith, Heisman Trophy winner. It's been their bread and butter all year is him getting around and making plays. And as Pat kind of talked about earlier, Florida secondary not their best strength. Now they play loose a lot, but what we need is big hits by Reggie Nelson, and we need maybe an interception or 2. Ryan Smith, Reggie Nelson, they need to step up. So Troy Smith versus Florida secondary, that's key number 1. Key number 2, this is what happens when Florida is on offense against the Ohio State defense. Florida's going to go into 4 wide receiver and 5 wide receiver sets. We're talking about Percy Harvin and Cornelius Ingram, some of the best 4th and 5th receivers in the nation. Now when that happens, they're not going to have the cornerbacks to guard this much talent, but they do have one of the best 4-down linemen, and they can get pressure to Leak. If those 4-down linemen can get pressure on Leak, and he can't get the ball out to all those weapons, that could spell trouble. So that's it. The offensive line holding up enough to get out to those 4th and 5th. And the third key to the game, turnovers. Whoever wins the turnover battle, going to be able to control the game, control the clock. Also penalties. You don't want to have any stupid penalties, no false starts, no 12 men leaving the huddle, none of that stuff. So limit the mistakes and see what happens. So that's our 3 keys to success. 2 out of 3, that's what it's going to take, Gators.
Right there.
Right on.
The grub.
It's Gator bait.
20 inches of pokey goodness. That's what it is. Pokey sticks.
Gator bait!
That's what champions eat.
That's right.
Time to grow.
When he gets older, so.
Like 10 minutes to game time here. Just kind of anxious.
I know. It's like taking forever. No, they got the roof open. The roof.
The roof.
The roof.
Opened up the roof.
Yeah, there's sand.
What's a small
Okay, so Patrick, what's the deal on the hat? Because I don't want to get it.
Offense?
Offense? Defense.
Defense.
You're missing some good stuff.
What was that,
Now,
Pat?
some people, no, I don't, but
No,
a
no,
guy that sits by us,
It's
this
offense.
is specialty.
No.
I don't do that.
That's definitely special.
Okay. Alright.
Offense.
Offense. Defense. When I'm really upset.
No, when I'm really upset, I just go,
Yeah, exactly. But don't.
we won! The toss!
Commercial? What is that?
Fast forward. Fast forward.
Oh.
They were going to
Keep going already. My hand hurts.
Here we go. Opening kickoff. Here we go. Go get him. Go get him.
Get the ball.
Go get him. Kill him. No, get him. There's a flag. Was there a flag? That wasn't the way this was supposed to start.
Like the backward hat thing. I know, that's bullshit. Turn your hat around.
That was holding it, Reggie Nelson. There you go.
Wasn't supposed to start that way.
Good answer, though. That'll settle him down. Now we're back to even.
Gee, I thought they were
He got it. He got it. He got it.
Tie game, baby. Whoa, tie game.
Oh, yeah, we
Now we stop him. Defense time. Gators. He's in again. He's in again. Yeah. Touchdown, baby! How you like that, Heisman? How you like that? Yeah. Woo! Woo! No, do it again. End of the first quarter, guys. 14-7. End of the first quarter. We're on 2-3 yard line. What are the thoughts? First quarter thoughts.
We're better than the score shows.
We're doing good. We're moving the ball. We gotta hang in there.
Here we go.
It should be like 20.
You gotta keep your head in the game. Head on a swivel.
Act like you've been there. Act like you've been there.
Your face is funny.
Yeah,
Act like you've been there before.
exactly.
My foot.
Cutie.
Hands is right up there.
Woo!
Except
They're
for
addicted.
You got it.
Yes!
Yeah! Right down the middle. Chris Hedlund, baby.
See when I don't watch.
Redemption. Redemption. Wow. That's all I can say about that first half. Wow. Greatest first half I've ever witnessed in football. 34-14, Florida Gators. Everything's going right since that first thing. It's blinking. I don't know what that means, but we're going to say that it's still recording. So
It is recording.
we're going to go with, try to rehash. Remember my 3 keys to the game? We're going to take a look at them. Key number 1 was Florida secondary. against Troy Smith. Well, right now, Florida secondary's got an interception, and more importantly, the Florida defensive line is right on Troy Smith. He doesn't look like a Heisman quarterback right now. Number 2, 4th and 5th receivers for the Gators. Can OSU stop them? Right now, Percy Harvin, Cornelius Ingram, not being stopped, and the pressure's not being on Chris Leak. That's a plus for the Gators. The next, intangibles. We're talking about turnover, we're talking about penalties. This is clearly the Gators right now. Other than the special teams mistake, they've gotten that fumble and the interception and no big penalties. Wow, everything hitting on all cylinders for Florida. If they can hold on, BCS National Champions will be right here in Gainesville. I can smell it. It smells good. All right, Patrick, first half thoughts.
Thought we did some good things. Thought we there were a few mistakes. Need to work on the personal foul penalties, but offense is moving the ball. I think we're keeping them guessing. They're having trouble shutting down Tim Tebow and Chris Leak and Percy Harvin. I think that we need to keep the pressure on them, and if we can keep doing that, defense is playing tough. Like I said, needs to limit the penalties. Couple mistakes there near the end of the game, gave up a touchdown, but overall, I'm pleased with our team effort. I think that we're playing tough, and gotta give a shout out to Chris Hetland. Man's come to play today. We need him.
So, what do you think Coach Meyer does on the first drive of the third quarter? How do you think he plays this?
I think we keep doing what we've been doing. I think we need to do it until they stop us. I think short passes down the field, runs, screens, bubble screens. I think that I think you use what got you here and what got you to this point until they can stop it. And when they move up to stop it, then you burn them deep with Dallas Baker, the touchdown maker.
That's what happens. So, Melissa, how'd you enjoy the first half?
I had a good time. I drank a lot of Grey Goose, pomegranate, cosmotinis, so I feel good, and I feel good about the Gators. And I talked to my horrible relations and told them that we're going to win because they're stupid Buckeyes. I told them to have more to drink because it was more fun.
Right there. This is what it's all about. Happiness here in Gainesville. You can hear some people are shooting off fireworks, but like we said, it's not over till it's over.
You got 30 minutes.
Act like you've been there before.
Keep your head on a swivel.
Keep the head up.
Head on a swivel.
Here we go.
Dumb advice.
Second half's coming up.
It's not even going to be hitting that song. That's why I told you to do it before. You're staring at the wall.
Here we go. Ready? Ready? We are the boys of old Florida, F-L-O-R-I-D-A, where the girls are the fairest, the boys are the squarest, any old state down our way. Hey! We are all strong for old Florida, down where the old Gators play. Go Gators! In all kinds of weather, we'll all stick together. For F-L-O-R-I-D-A. Hey, hey, hey! Woo! 34, 14, start of the fourth quarter. Here we go, baby. We're all like her. Woo! Fourth quarter. You'll hear us. Buckeye nuts. No. Tasty. Go get us. No.
Say is, I do not fear the sweater vest.
It's great to be a Florida Gator. Said 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 it's great to be a Florida Gators. Oh, look at that! It's the bubbly.
Say it's great
to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a Florida Gator.
touchdown, Deshaun.
Deshaun Wynn, fighting for it. 1 minute and counting.
1 minute.
Can you say it has never been done before? It has never been done before. National champions in basketball. National champions in football. The Florida Gators. Never before in the history of the world. Making history tonight. Kneel down. Kneel down. Here it comes! Chris Leak, you have done it! Where's the clock? Roll the clock!
Wait for it. Oh, because it was fourth down.
Oh, roll
They're
it.
going to call a penalty. There it goes. Wait for it. Wait for it.
I can't see, do you?
Wait for it. Count it down now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. National champions! We're the national champions! Oh my God! Oh my God! The Gators, Patrick! Patrick!
The Gators!
Gators! Pat!
Look at the crying girl, you missed it!
Oh, crying girl!
Outside.
Damn it! Yeah! Gator Bay! Patrick!
Fireworks! No, Spurrier was not. I don't know. Was he?
Yeah!
Fireworks are going off. People are
Champions!
We gotta go watch this celebration. We will. Can you believe that?
Chris is slobbering the champagne.
A Florida Gator said it's great to be a Florida Gator said it's great to be a Florida.
Sorry.
Chris is driving Pat's truck.
For the first time.
For the first time.
First time for everything.
Why aren't you driving, Pat?
Because I am drunk.
Why is that? What happened today?
I drank a lot because we won the national championship in
didn't.
college football.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
I don't
we
believe
won
you.
41 to 14.
You know, if you reverse those numbers,
It'd be the same score.
This is the sounds of a champion. Listen to those horns. It is,
gotta go walk over
it is insane. Insane over here. Insane.
on.
We've got some. Gators! Fountain people! Woo! Fountain! 13th Street. It is gridlock, baby. Gridlock! Woo!
It is pandemonium.
Sounds of the seasons. Running in the streets. Shopping in the street. Yeah, we don't have any streakers yet. We're going away from 13. Right there.
We gotta go to university.
Oh,
That's where it's at.
I didn't want to leave him hanging.
getting some night shot in.
We can run around the street.
Look at these dudes in the middle of the street.
They got the street closed off. We can run
The street's closed.
Run around the street.
Yeah. Surrey bike. Gators. Pandemonium. Yeah. This is crazy.
Good luck. That was funny. Good luck, police.
walking right down University. Absolutely walking down University. They have closed it off. We're number one! Gators! Woo! What's the car doing? How's the car doing? It's crazy. Gators! It's great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great to be Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a 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 Florida Gator.
Is it coming, Alumni?
A Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a Florida Gator. To be great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great. That's a good one. I'll add the national champion.
We got the crowd going,
I
baby.
think it is. Woo! Right here, this is the way it is.
I'm a dumbass.
What? Come on. Focus for me. Focus. Focus. Focus, baby. Focus. Focus. Right Woo! Woo!
One, it's great to be a Florida Gator,
All right.
ready? 1, 2, 3.
It's great to be a Florida Gator. Said 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 it's great. Oh, what's happening, man? Get up and go! Right here. Yeah!
Did you call her?
Gator said it's great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great. Woo! Pat, is this the happiest football moment of your life?
Pretty damn close, my friend.
Look at the top of the building.
Whoa. Is there a jumper? Jumper! Don't jump. Don't do it! We won! We won! Don't do it! Toilet paper! Toilet paper! Woo! Go Gators! Gators! Go Gators!
Keep on fighting.
Insane. Pandemonium.
2 bits. 2 bits.
There we go. Go. 2 bits. 4 bits. 6 bits. $1. All for the Gators. Stand up and holler. What'd he say? It didn't get on tape. I didn't get it. We all here? Trucking on, guys. I found a seam. I found a seam. Here we go. Here we go. You got the train. Here we go. Uh-oh. There, I got a blocker. We're going. I see the end zone. Do it.
I've been waiting.
Are we all still here?
30 minutes.
Patrick, we still got everybody? No, we don't.
Go, Percy, go!
We're almost out the other side. It's more crowded. There's something going on. Mosh pit. Mosh pit. Mosh pit. It's a big crowd that's cheering. This is a party. This is how you do it. People and more people.
It's a pandemonium of people. It's a pleasant. It's great to be a Florida Gator. Say it's great.
Yes.
Yeah, streakers.
Were they streaking?
Every time I do it,
Run out of pitch. Yeah!
You ready? Woo! Woo! SEC! 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 SEC!
Go Gators!
That is home to the 2006 National Champions!
Woo! Van Hill Griffin Stadium, also known as the Swamp.
The Swamp! We're only Gators! Get out of line!
Awesome.
go the game.
That's right.
This is much better than losing.
Come
on. Yeah, the line at Sloppy Gators, it's a food place. It's kind of long. Us Gators are hungry. We're hungry, Pat. We didn't have enough Buckeye to eat. We want more. What just happened to me and Pat? Seriously. Pat,
You got whacked.
Our asses grabbed.
that was really weird.
You got whacked by a stick.
We were violated.
I was violated. I feel very violated.
Said it's great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a Florida Gator. Said it's great to be a Florida. Walking down the street. National champs. National champs. Flying UPD.
What's up, man?
You came!
Who is Troy Smith? Troy Smith!
Hey, he's the one that was on his ass all game.
He's the player that was on his ass all game. That was Troy Smith.
Best player in the country. That's what he is. McFadden was runner-up. McFadden was runner-up. He the second best player in the country.
I don't know. They said we couldn't win. They said we couldn't win.
Troy Smith was Heisman. Get what? He must have played Florida yet.
Number one, baby. Number one. Woo! Look who we found. We found Luke. We found Steve.
Yo.
Final thoughts. Well, just sum it up.
We're number one.
She's overwhelmed.
I'm overwhelmed and I'm getting wet. Yeah. Final thoughts? We kick ass.
Patrick, wrap it up. Final thoughts on the night, man. He's floored too. It's a growing trend.
We're number one, baby. 41 to 14. Woo!
What was it like out here on campus, man?
Pandemonium.
So, are we gonna do it again next year?
Hells yeah.
And where are we gonna be? Right here?
Number one, baby, right here.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Woo!
I told you before, 3 keys to victory. Stop their pass. Check. Our 4th and 5th receivers are going to get open all day. Check.
Check.
Win the turnover battle. Check. What does that equal? That equals Florida Gators 41, Ohio State Buckeyes 14. 2006 BCS National Champions. The University of Florida Gators. Woo!
You realize that we held them to under 100 yards of total offense.
Yeah, what
This was,
weren't
wait,
they?
wait. This was the number one team in the nation. I believe they had the number 2 offense in the nation.
And what was ESPN saying? What did Mark May say? What were our chances?
I believe Mark May said that we were not fast enough, strong enough, and physical enough to beat Arkansas in the SEC championship.
Oh.
And then he said we are not strong enough, fast enough, and physical enough to beat the Ohio State University nutholes for the national championship, and yet somehow we finished the game winning, I believe it was 41 to a measly 14, and 7 of that came off a kickoff.
Yeah, you've had a bit much, man.
Just a bit. I believe that is what you would call a domination.
It is a domination for all the people that said we couldn't do it.
That's right.
Urban Meyer and the boys proved them right. Or wrong. They proved them wrong, and that we were right.
That's
Urban Meyer,
Yes,
Florida
sir.
Gators, believe in number 1.
Yes, sir.
Can't take that away.
Number 1 in the nation.
We have got it.
Oh, there's a canvas top.
We.
Michelle,
What's it say?
Canvas top. It's been a while.
What's it say on it?
They're not a lot nicer now. They used to be.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
they moved up from
thought it had some gators on it.
It's got a woman
Chris,
on
would
it.
you like a BCS copy of the alligator?
Yeah. Why, look at that. That's the trophy we won tonight.
Here, I don't want this.
I believe we won that trophy. Yes, I believe we did. Now I can hold it up like they did. Woo!
It's on the, just turn it, it's on the, there you go.
Well, everyone was seeming to behave themselves. The cops had an easy.
It is 1:52 a.m. and the streets are still busy.
Turn.
People
Screw
are
pedestrians.
still running in the streets. Lock the door.
Just in case.
Look, that guy's outside his car.
Here, I got him.
I think it's more. This should be fun. Green light. Look at these guys.
Yeah, they're in the middle of the street. This is awesome.
Woo!
The window's got a shirt open and he's got the big
Curly
belly.
White's music.
Look at this guy.
No, that's
Look at this dude.
Oh my God.
Oh, look, it's Albert.
Albert!
Albert!
Big blow up Albert.
Look at Albert. Gators!
Look at this guy next to you. He's gonna fall out. He's gonna get his head run over. Wouldn't that be funny? Well, no. And there he goes.
Yeah! Middle of the street.
On a green line.
Middle of the street. Slapping hands to the guy on the moped. Watch out, make sure he doesn't rock in front of you or anything. Woo! Oh, here we go, here we go.
Slap him, Pat!
Slap hands, slap hands! Woo! Yeah! Woo! I can't do that, sorry.
Come on, focus.
Brothers of people.
Woo! Yeah!
They left you hanging.
They let me hanging, dog. They dissed me, dog. That's not cool. Woo! Yeah! Woo! Against the number one, the former number one team in the
We
nation.
scored 7 in the second half. We didn't have. Well, here we are, back in Orlando the next day, trying to wrap our heads around this. Believe it. Football national champions, basketball national champions. Wow, what a day. I want to thank all the people who contributed to the tape. My lovely wife Lisa, Pat, Melissa, Jen, Michelle, the incredible Gator Nation. This has been Chris Colantonio, and thanks for taking this trip with us. See you next year.